Good Wednesday morning, everybody. March 29th, 2017. Almost wrapping up this month. A little nice morning out there. Some fog in some area. I was listening to the radio on the way in. Wife and I carpooled together. Mm-hmm. They kept saying, heavy fog, there's a fog advisory. And I was like, we hadn't seen any fog whatsoever. But as soon as we got in the Madison area, we were
there
like,
it was.
Whoa,
yep.
It's extensive. So
I was immersed in the fog.
I was thinking probably coming off the lake. That's probably...
Yeah, it surrounded me. It enveloped me. I became fog at one point. You became fog? Yep, then I broke through.
Just like Andrew just did now.
Hey!
Right. Just broke through.
Broke through the graphic.
So, yeah. It was interesting.
It was.
Very interesting.
So fascinating. It's like, what's that cloud doing down here? Get back up in the sky, cloud. You goof. You know what I mean?
You goof?
Yeah, it's like, fog, come on. We all know you're just a cloud. Get back up there.
This is why we need this is why we need our half-hour show afterwards to debrief, to talk about
fog.
Pick your mind a little bit. I just want to know, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Me and Fog have beef. I mean, we gotta. That we can talk all day about.
That's what I mean. That's why we need the show afterwards, because we would want to know. We want to dive in.
Yeah,
but
pick out
now,
those little nuggets.
You're just gonna have to live with it.
Yep. Just deal with it. You can come in and have a conversation with me anytime.
Just
I'll let you know.
With it.
Well, not anytime.
Well, not anytime.
It has to be AMs.
That's right. Set up an appointment, please. Just email Jeremy and we'll get it set up.
Yep, I'm his secretary, so if you got any, he's a busy person. He's on tour.
Going around giving talks about fog and
the merch table. I run that too. So if you'd like a sweatshirt.
Got fog? Question mark?
Yeah, I got fog.
That's the that's the shirt. That's the merch.
I'm sure that's copyrighted somewhere, but yeah. Well, as usual, we're off to a great start here, and let me tell you a little bit about what's coming up on the show today. We've got update with a K9 fundraiser, some apparel out there to help in their goal on fundraising, so we'll talk a little bit about that. And then we have a two-part series today with Fitchrona EMS. We're learning a little bit about what's in the back of those ambulances. So
what's back there?
In case you ever have to take a visit, you kind of know. You'll know what's back there.
Yeah.
No surprises. That's the way I liked it. And then national holidays, we'll talk a little bit about that as well. And if we have time, we'll see what fog is all about for Preston.
All right, cool.
But first, let's get you updated on the Verona Road update. K-Peck Road progress update here. So take a peek here. You can check out the progress along K-Peck Road between Anton Drive and King James Way, west of Verona Road. Crews are currently grading for the future sidewalk along the road. K-Peck Road remains open to all traffic, and access is maintained to local businesses. Please continue to visit them. Be sure to register for the project email updates. It's at the Verona Road Project, wi.gov. It's a great way for you to stay connected. You also got the Verona Road Business Coalition as well for looking on the business side of things in that construction area.
Yeah, there you go. It's underway. Mm-hmm. It's the first official photo that we've shown here of the construction this year. Mm-hmm. So exciting stuff.
I like it.
Speaking of exciting stuff, the Fitchburg Police Department, they are still looking to raise some money for their new K9 unit, and now you can wear your support for the K9 unit on your sleeve, they say. Official K9 unit merchandise is available for purchase at Badger Sporting Goods, located at 2814 Bryant Road, which is just off the Beltline and Fish Hatchery Road. A portion of the sales for those t-shirts and hooded sweatshirts will support their fundraiser mission. So you can see, look at the different styles of shirts they have there. And yeah, you can head over to Badger Sporting Goods, pick one up. Pretty cool.
Very cool to get our hands on one of those so we can demonstrate it right here on the show.
Absolutely.
All right. Teen Summer Job Fair coming this Friday, March 31st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Urban League, 2222 South Park Street. Teens can visit with employees looking to hire for the summer, like the Henry Vilas Sioux. These are some pretty cool places.
Yeah.
So you like the Henry Vilas Sioux, YMCA, Madison Mallards, Madison Parks, and some will be conducting on-site interviews, so make sure you dress for success. I like that. That's written in here. Youth can also learn about teen employment programs that can help them get ready for the job or matched with an internship. Free shuttle buses will leave from Park Edge Park Ridge Employment Center at 10 a.m., returns at 11 a.m., and 12 p.m. returns at 1:30 p.m., excuse me. And again, hosted by the Briar Patch Youth Services, Urban League of Greater Madison, and the Youth Employment Network. So Again, this Friday, all you teens out there looking for summer work, this is your chance.
Yeah,
10
good
a.m.
opportunity.
to 2 p.m. Stop on by.
Very cool. Then another fair, a fair of a different kind, you could say. This is a business expo, Jeremy.
What is this?
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. This is coming up next week. It's local businesses gearing up to showcase their goods and services at the Fitchburg Chamber Spring Business Expo. Again, Thursday, April 6th from 4 p.m. to 6:30 at the Fitchburg Community Center, 5510 Lacey Road. We will be there. Other members of the city will also be there, and businesses alike. So come on down, network, find out what we got to offer here in Fitchburg.
It's cool. All right, tonight, Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, ribbon cutting. It's tonight. It's at 4 p.m., runs through 6 p.m. with the ribbon cutting, I believe, at 4:15. So if you want to see that ribbon be cut, be there at 4:15. But again, this event's from 4 to 6 p.m. at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, 6060 McKee Road, suite number 2. It's right here in Fitchburg, Wisconsin. The event is free. Come on by. They say join the celebration with some appetizers, beverages, and register for one of 2 10 class punch cards, they say.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, pretty cool.
Love a good punch card.
Love.
I do. Although I usually end up losing them before I fill them out.
I was going to say, I always forget.
Terrible.
I start it and then forget it, then I punch it, then I lose it.
Yep.
It's all about that.
All right, so we have a safety topic to talk about: poisoning around the home and how to, prevent said poisoning. So here we go.
These are some interesting facts, let me tell you.
Yeah, so about 4,000 poisoning cases are reported in Dane County each year, according to the Wisconsin Poison Center, an average of over 10 a day. Nationally, half of poisonings involve children less than 6 years of age, and approximately 9 out of 10 happen at home. So most of these are happening at the home. The sources of poisonings are varied. Kids 5 and under tend to get in trouble with common household items like cosmetics, cleaning products, medications, and pesticides. And those older than 5, over-the-counter prescription and street drugs and alcohol, among other items, present common poisoning opportunities. So preventing poisoning of children means that you need to keep medicines and toxic products such as cleaning solutions and detergent pods in their original packaging and lock them up, or make sure that children cannot reach them. When giving medications to a child, be sure to follow labeled directions carefully and read all of the warnings. Make sure that you're getting rid of unused, unneeded, or expired prescription drugs and over-the-counter drugs, vitamins, and supplements, and keep them from contaminating the environment by not flushing them or putting them in the trash. Remember, we have a spot here at City Hall where you can drop them off. And you can safely discard those items, like I said, in a bed drop disposal location right here at City Hall, so at the police department. And if anyone in your house becomes poisoned, you should call the Poison Center at 800-222-1222. It's a good idea for patients to add this number to your cell phone contact list. And if a person becomes unconscious or is not breathing or has trouble breathing, call 911. So there you go.
Perfect. And last but not least, for all you boaters out there taking advantage of the locks, the Tenney lock in Spillway is getting an update for 2017. So let's take a look at this project. Modernize the existing infrastructure with mechanical and electrical upgrades to lock and remote automation to the dam. Would also add a remote controls to the dam, allowing staff to control lake levels in real time. The goal is to have the project completed by early summer. The Dane County Land and Water Resources appreciate the public's patience during the construction activities. For more information on the Tenney locks and lake access sites, or to purchase permits online, you can head over to the Parks Department of County of Dane. You got the website there. And then for other information related to park water-related features, visit Dane County Land and Water Resources website, countyofdane.com. and /IWRD or L.
Nope, it's L, yeah. LWRD.
No, it's L, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so there you have it. That is your headlines for this morning. Coming up next, Preston, we're opening up the Fitchburg Digest with part 1 of Fitchrona EMS's ambulance tour. Jeff Doselick is next, right here on Talking Fitchburg. 1.